well, before we get to that, remember our essential question, the question that we're going to try to answer these next 3 days, is should the United States improve its relationship with Cuba? Why or why not? Yesterday we hold on. You can have opinions now, but we're gonna share them tomorrow in a paragraph. So yesterday we definitely learned the history of Cuba, or part of the history of Cuba, and today we're gonna go a little bit deeper into the relationship that Cuba has had with the U.S. Okay, so we're gonna be analyzing some sources and answering questions on them. So this first article right here this is actually like the full article is here. So this is actually a real article written by Mark Firestein, and I just made it shorter and kind of put it in like easier language so that we could go through it together. And it's an opinion piece, so it's not like only facts, it's someone's opinion. Okay, so can someone raise their hand and read the first paragraph out loud? Let's make sure we read it loudly so everyone can hear, and so that that we're all following along. Tyron, you can go first.
Okay.
Read loudly, please.
Ever since President Obama made it easy for Americans to travel to Cuba, there have been many Americans who have traveled to Cuba. The reason so many Americans travel to Cuba is because it's a very beautiful country with a rich history and a great people. President Trump should not stop Americans from going to Cuba, experiencing all the wonderful attractions they have to offer. Also, the Americans that are traveling to Cuba and spending money in the country are helping the Cuban people by increasing the GDP and giving them jobs.
Very good, Tyron. Thank you for reading that first paragraph. Can someone raise their hand and read the second paragraph of the article? Second and last, actually. Anyone? We'll give a second paragraph, y'all. Elena?
Many people think the United States and Cuba should not improve its relationship with Cuba, since Cuba is a communist country. The truth is that Cuba is no longer as communist as it once was. The Cuban government is now trying to open the door for more American private businesses to come and open their business in Cuba. Improving the relationship between the United States and Cuba will give Americans the opportunity to travel and explore a wonderful country. It will also give American businesses the opportunity to make more money, and it will give the Cuban people more jobs, more money, and a better life.
Very good. So we're actually going to answer the questions together. So number one, why does the author say that many Americans travel to Cuba under President Obama? So can someone raise your hand and see if they can find that answer? Why did the author say that? Yeah, Sophia? Yeah, you can totally write on it, 100%. Make sure you put your name on it. Yeah. So number one, why does the author say that many Americans travel to Cuba under President Obama? Mr. Bassett? Yes. Pedro?
It's a beautiful country with rich history and great people.
Yeah, so it's actually bolded. It's a beautiful country with rich history and great people. So you can write that down. Beautiful country.
I don't know which hunter people may be calling that. I think James Hunter.
Rich history. And great people.
Excuse me.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Good. Okay. Number two. Why does the author say that Cuba is not as communist as it once was? Can we get some different people? Keep seeing the same hands. Jahar?
Because what's his name? Isn't like Russia, like the Cold War, or something? And what's the last name?
So you're talking about
The person we talked about last time.
Castro?
Yeah,
Okay, what about him?
he's not.
Yeah, so he's not in power. So that's definitely correct. Fidel Castro's not in power. But let's stick to the article. What does the author say that Cuba is not as communist as it once was? Well, Shane?
It says that the Cuban government opened a door for private American businesses to come to Cuba.
Okay, very good. So he says that Cuba is now trying to open a door for more American private businesses to come in. Yeah, so So, opening, yeah, door to American businesses. All right. And then the last question. What does the author say will happen to the Cuban people if the United States improves its relationship with Cuba? Shane, what do you last one?
Well, the first thing is when Americans come with like their factories and all of that,
Uh-huh.
and they come to work,
Uh-huh.
and the Cuban people can come and they'll have more jobs so they can make more money, and then they have a better lifestyle.
Good. So, again, it's bolded. Cuban people will have more jobs, more money, and a better life, according to this person. To Mark Feinstein. More money and better life.
You can do it with Mr. Chicano.
Good.
But that's fine. I'm going to do it with Mr. Chicano. He's leading the lesson right now.
Okay. So number 4 is really simple, and this is an opinion question, so you guys can answer it yourselves. So we're gonna answer it right now. Write it down on your sheet of paper. Does this article support or oppose the United States improving its relationship with Cuba? Why or why not? So support means it wants the relationship to get better. Oppose means the author doesn't want it to get better. So write down your opinion on number 4 and use evidence from the source if you want, and explain why you think that the article supports or opposes. I'll give you guys like a minute to 30 seconds to finish doing that. Okay. Okay. Can someone raise your hand and tell me whether they think this article supports or opposes the United States improving its relationship with Cuba, and why? Can we get some new hands, y'all? I really am getting tired of the same people. Braylon?
Well, it
Not that you guys are
supports because it says that people from America want to visit Cuba, and people from Cuba want Americans to open up businesses.
Yeah, so it's definitely, I would say it's definitely in support of Cuba improving its relationship and the United States improving its relationship with one another, because, like she said, Cubans will get more jobs, more money, and a better life, so Cubans want it, and they're opening the door for businesses, and Americans want to travel there and to explore Cuba and such. Okay, good. Dude, guys, number 4, the bolded questions, those are extremely important for you to answer in a complete sentence. Okay, because you're going to use that tomorrow for your paragraph. So make sure you're writing good answers for your bolded questions. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes to work on source B. Okay? So 5 minutes to work on source B. You guys are working. Hey, I want to tell you what to do if you already finished. We are going to be working silently for these 5 minutes on source B. Okay? If you finish source B, so if you finish it, you answer all the questions, you can turn to the back and work on source D. Do not do source C, which is the map. Don't do that one. We're going to do it as a class. Okay? So right now, everyone should be working on source B, and if they finish, they can go to the last one and work on source D. So read it and answer the questions. We are doing this in complete silence for 5 minutes.